We are airing on Channel 2 and Channel 9 simultaneously. We have breaking news this morning, a very sad story. A call came in around 4 o'clock this morning of a fire on a boat, a 75-foot diving boat. 5 people were rescued and 34 people remain missing. We do know lives have been lost. We don't know how many officially just yet, but we have a member of our CBS 2 News morning team on set with us, Darla Fletcher, who's an experienced certified diver, travels with her family frequently, even considered going on a trip to the Santa Cruz Island just for Labor Day. So, Darla, just to take people back, this is the actual boat, what it looked like before this fire. This is a Labor Day trip that experienced divers probably started on Friday.
Right. So they probably left Friday afternoon and started diving Saturday morning. And they'll typically do 4, possibly 6 dives in a day, because if you're staying out there at night, they'll do a night dive. And you'll get worn out and tired and you'll be sleeping. So I'm assuming that at 3:30 in the morning when this happened, most of the divers were, sleeping pretty hard.
And at this point, we know that the boat is Conception, owned by the Truth Aquatics company, and that the boat's owner is there at the command post. We had a live picture of the command post there off the, I think that was the Channel Islands that we are looking off of the Ventura County.
Yeah, I think they were at Channel Islands Harbor.
Yeah,
yes.
But that's where they're going to hold the command post, and we are hopefully going to be hearing from a news conference very shortly. There's that live picture that I was talking about. So this is where agencies are staging, where they will be sending out authorities to investigate from here and updating the media any minute now. And plus, we are waiting on that special report as well from CBS News any minute now. So they're going to have more details. No comment has been issued from Conception, from the boat's owner, on this deadly fire, on this deadly diving boat fire.
And right now the Coast Guard is checking to see if there are lives to be saved. We don't know the condition of people even who were rescued. We do know there were some minor injuries, but as Darla mentioned, the people who did survive, they could have injuries. They could have smoke inhalation, they could have burns. We don't know the manner of how they were able to escape, but unfortunately, a large number of people are missing as of this morning.
Some video from earlier that you're looking at, and that's just how many agencies initially responded, calling them in from all different counties, from LA, from obviously Santa Barbara County, Ventura County, to help in this effort because of the severity of the fire, but also just how many people were there. Okay, we wanted to pause, dip into networks. Special coverage is beginning there on CBS News. You can see that. We are going to continue with our coverage here on KCAL 9 for our viewers to update you on anything that should break with this. We do have crews who are there gathering information, but we want to let them have time to talk to the proper authorities to get those details so that we can bring you the facts and not jump to any conclusions. We are hoping for the best, just as Ventura County Fire Suzanne said, that they are hopeful they can make some rescues. We don't know what the situation is because we can't see that far out, obviously, into where they are anchored. So are they anchored very close to shore? How far of a swim would that be for these people who may have jumped off the boat?
Yeah, typically I'd say they were probably 200 or 300 yards off the shore.
In cold water.
Right. So you're looking at probably about 55 degrees right now. In the evening, maybe a little lower. But if people did get off, I mean, it's very possible that they swam right to shore.
Yeah.
And again, this is a major boat fire that we're following off of Santa Cruz Island and a rescue operation that's underway. This is all happening about 20 miles southwest of Ventura. And firefighters say there are 34 people still missing. The boat involved in the fire is named the Conception, owned by Santa Barbara-based Truth Aquatics. And Darla Fletcher of our CBS 2 News morning team, she is an experienced diver. She's certified. Her entire family is. So there's a high possibility there could be families who are on board on this trip for the Labor Day holiday. And we keep mentioning the owner and how they're saying no comment. Are the owners of some of these boats divers themselves?
Yeah, typically that's the case. Usually you'll get everybody is a diver, the captain, the crew members, they're all divers.
So this isn't just a business and then you hire a bunch of tourists who want to come on a trip. This is a community. You said this is one of your main hobbies and you have your whole family involved in diving.
Right. Yeah, it's a pretty small knit community. And if you're on one boat that you've never been on before, you're typically going to know somebody, especially if you go out quite often. It's a pretty small community and we don't tend to stick to, one boat. We'll jump around depending on who's open.
Truth Aquatics, according to their website, they've been around for more than 3 decades. That they've been providing, they're saying this is, again, according to their website, but the best in scuba diving adventures. They tout how much experience they have and that they've been doing this for so long around the Channel Islands National Park and the Marine Sanctuary. They not only do scuba diving, but kayaking, other types of excursions. So they're a big company. And they've been, like I mentioned, more than 3 decades. They've been doing this for a long time. And you've taken some of their excursions yourself.
Yeah, they're a great company to dive with. They take care of you. All their crew members are always looking out for you. They are just amazing group of people.